Hey guys, it is me, Phoenix. We are going to do an in separation reading to see where your energy is. Please do me a favor, like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification to be notified when I post a new video. Remember, red hearts, you made it through. Purple hearts, it resonates. Green hearts, you're working on it. Yellow hearts, you rock with me. Got my six. Me have my back because I have yours. Pulling from the breakup oracle deck to see what energy comes out. We have rebound and in regret. Somebody is in regret and they've reached their breaking point. It says, it says, I'm reaching my breaking point. I feel pushed to make a decision. So somebody has reached their breaking point when it comes to a rebound and regret. It says, I regret walking away. I wish I knew then what I know now. I just need someone to help me get over the pain of losing you. So I don't remember which one came out first, but I'll just put it like this. So somebody is in regret based upon the rebound, and it says practice forgiveness. I don't know, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But again, somebody is reached their breaking point when it comes to a love situation. I'll pull from the love situation deck to see what comes out. You guys do me a favor, like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. I read all the comments. I will respond to you as much as I can, or as fast as I can. But there you go. Sacrifice. You made a sacrifice, especially in regards to the separation. Yeah, withdrawal, disconnect, test of love, relationship breakdown. So again, there was some type of separation. There is a breaking point. Bottom of the deck is angry. Underneath the bottom of the deck, because that's the bottom of the deck. Angry is here. It says resentment, invalidated, mistreated, and being triggered. So somebody is treated based upon you not forgiving them. You not forgiving them. You removing your energy, and the cards that come out is unlocking. So it's unlocking. It says locked doors are opening, removing blockages. Love is coming. A love offer. Oh wow, freedom is here. Wanting to be free, not ready to commit. Independent, happy, and single. And it says sincere offer of love, romantic gift, expression of love. Yeah, somebody is unlocking your heart. And it says the star, you're being optimistic. It says renewed hope, a bright future, and doing the healing work. So you've done the work, and that took sacrifice in order for you to reach a breaking point based upon the separation. It took a lot for you to separate from the situation. And in the process of it, you were in regret, and there was some type of rebound or some type of energy to where, somebody had to do something in order for them to not really pay attention to what you're doing. But at some point, you have moved forward. You unlocked a new door when it comes to what you've been dealing with in the past. Yeah, self love and mind games. You're not playing mind games with anybody. You love yourself, and the hurting that you did in the past is not going to happen. It says crying, depressed, pain, and sorrow. And it says toxic love, drama, addictions, love slash hate, and then relationships. So again, in this relationship, you had to practice forgiveness in order to love yourself, in order for you to not go through these mind games that people play when oh, it was a song that was just on the tip of my tongue. But anyway, the mind games that people play, which makes you doubt yourself, doubt the love that you have, and doubt who you are as a person. Yeah, expecting new beginnings, and then we have envy. Yeah, there's somebody hurting, there's somebody envious, and somebody jealous of what it is. Pregnancy test, unsure, pregnancy scare, positive, negative. So this could be somebody that, this could be, and excuse my nails, my press ons came off. But this could be somebody actually having a baby. This could be somebody uh, uh, birthing a new idea, a new situation, but it could be what it is. It's just a new beginning. Again, expecting new beginnings. I didn't even put those two and two together. It's like expecting all positive energies based upon the self love that you have for yourself. You're not envious. You're not jealous. You're not anything, and you're okay in regards to the separation. At one point, you were hurting, and you reached this breaking point. But this is the energy that somebody else feels in regards to why they're in regret of the past energies and what you had to sacrifice and not to feel the way that they feel by you learning to forgive them for their past energies. And so that's kind of how I see that. Um, I don't know what the name of this card deck is, but anyway, let's keep going. Yeah, so there's new beginnings. So the pregnancies that's underneath the bottom of the deck is saying that there's a new beginning here. You have sacrificed so much. Yeah, made a decision. Again, breaking point, reaching a decision. growth, fertility, and life. So there could be kids involved, or this could be you, land, could be you doing something new out of the ordinary. You could be buying land. At some point, there was somebody that's competent. It says requirements, tasks, and challenges. There were things that were challenging you in regards to how you felt, and again, the rebirth of who you are now. It's like a new dawn, a new day. And you are in that situation to where nobody can knock you off of your block. So you're looking at things and you're just loving yourself. No room for mind games. Yeah, harmony. The only thing that you're here to do right now is to be in harmony, to follow your heart, lover's energy, to follow your heart, to do what makes your heart happy when it comes to the lover's energy. And that could be the what you're expecting. Again, a new love offer from somebody. Yeah, you're being rewarded. Love begins. So new love is on the horizon. Temptation. Yeah. So this card number 15, temptation, is basically the devil. You know, the toxicity that is in your life. I'm inside of my office. Well, my office slash kids room. Um, my pretty is on the other side uh, of the room, which is way over there. But you might hear her coughing because she's kind of getting sick, whatever. But anyway, I have all the lights off. And if you hear twinkle, twinkle in the background, that's how we do it. So you have suffering and silence. You have fulfillment of wishes. You have the base chakra. Yeah, you were able to ground yourself, recognize and reward. So now you're at a situation to where everything is starting to come to you. Everything is starting to fall into place, and you're being recognized and you're being rewarded for you just sticking to and not living in a situation to where you're letting this cripple you. At one point you were feeling some type of way, but you had to focus on your chakras. That's why I tell you guys to listen to the four agreements and also understand where your chakras are in regards to how you feel, what you're feeling, and what it is that you are going through. You can kind of look at that, look at your birth chart, and also read The Game of Life and How to Play It, or listen to it. The link is below, and also the four agreements. You have to unlearn to relearn, and the optimistic energy of taking a leap, not pass and go, not collecting your $200, or you are pass and go, and you've been a fool for so long, but now the unknown doesn't scare you anymore. And that unexpected energy of recognizing your strength when it comes to Queen of Swords energy, speaking your mind, Queen of Cups energy, supporter of compassionate, intuitive feelings, Ace of Swords energy, having clarity, holding on tight, Four of Pentacles energy. So right now, we have the Four of Pentacles. 4 years you've been going through this up and down energy of trying to unlock the new energies of loving yourself, of self-love, and where you reach this breaking point of where you're not going backwards. Four of Wands energy is a joyous home. You focused on your home. You focused on building and recognizing your strengths. Oh, look at that. There is a love offer. But the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Pentacles, which is messenger of slow and steady. There will be a message, new love, Empress energy, seeing the beauty in yourself. But the Empress energy is also you understanding that you have to create the world and the balance that you need in your life. And that's the decisions that you have to make. Being in harmony and in peace lets you understand that sometimes when you have that love, doing what makes your heart happy, lovers type energy, you suffer in silence, and also understand doing that because you know that at the end of the day, your wishes and everything that you want is going to come true. But you have to focus on your chakras and go within, dig deep, and ground yourself. And that's where you recognize your strengths in the process of what you expect moving forward. Every day is a new day and the new beginning. And so, therefore, when it comes to self love, you cannot have self love for yourself if your mind is steady in tandem with each other and you're steady living in regret based upon somebody else's actions. Sorry, that scared me. Yeah, I told you she's getting sick. Hold on a second. Okay, I have her slathered down in tea tree oil with kind of like a mentholatum type thing, but it's not the mentholatum that we grew up with. But I have her slathered down. I have the humidifier on and all kind of stuff. So yeah, what you did was you focused on balancing yourself and not living in regret, and therefore it took for you to get to a breaking point to where you started to really see why you're hurting, and the hurting comes from the being in separation, but also wanting it not to you wanted it to provide you with growth and not envious energy. And so therefore when love begins, when you start to heal, and it reminds me of Lemonade Beyonce. Um, oh, I can't, I can't sing, but anyway, the balance comes, if you go, found that something beneath your lies. That part. That's what this reminds me of right here. But true love never has to hide or something like that. Um, I, you will get me to start singing, and I will hurt your ears. But my point is, it's like found the truth beneath your lies. True love is something so hard to find, or something like that. But it's her finding balance in whatever she was going through, and so that new love offer could be from a new individual, or it could be from the self love that you have, and not going into those mind games, and having balance, and knowing that every day starts over, and you have a way of, once you wake up, you have a way of grounding yourself, and knowing, and not suffering in silence, being able to talk about it, whether it be to yourself, and not feeling like a fool, or feeling like the unknown is causing you to feel some type of way. But it's clarity. It's clarity that you have to have. And sometimes holding on tight could be the worst thing that you do, or it could be you pulling your energy back and being in the Queen of Swords energy, and also the Queen of Cups energy. Always being empathetic and having clarity of why you feel the way that you feel. But at the same time, know that holding on tight to somebody's uh, uh, negative energy is like drinking poison, and you're going to constantly keep reliving that, and being um, you know, uh, toxic to yourself, until you get, and suffer in silence. That's basically it. Until you realize that you are the one who has to recognize and reward yourself for seeing the beauty in yourself, and it takes time. Messenger of slow and steady, the Knight of Pentacles. Doing the work. You have to do the work in order for you to get to this point to where you're appreciating. All of the rewards, the joyous homes, your strengths, and you're understanding that sometimes it's not going to happen overnight. You have to be able to celebrate all of your wins and all of the losses that you took, in order to reward yourself, and the expectations of a new dawn, a new day. It's a new dawn, a new day. That part is what you have to sacrifice in order to be optimistic about where you are when it comes to your freedom. And that's the love offer that you could be giving yourself, or it could be somebody new. So, again, you have to be the one to make those decisions for yourself, and go from there. This is like a Lenormand type deck. Let me make sure it's not in the reverse. This is a Lenormand type deck to see what it is. But once you reach that breaking point and you see the beauty in yourself, you'll be able to understand. Look at that. I told you my cards are in the reverse. You'll be able to understand that, these things, it has the gift in the reverse, and it has grief and sorrow. If you stop expecting people to give you gifts, and to cause you sadness and pain, and you reverse that, and you cause yourself happiness, you understand what it is to be a good lady or a maiden, or to go through and recognize who the Empress is. And it's always going to be you. And that is another small child, a rebirth. So don't get me wrong, I'm too old to have kids. But, if that's something that you want to do, the new beginning starts with you, and you cannot have or birth something in the midst of pain. And we've done that in the past, of just being able to figure things out day by day. But if you understand, and you build your foundation, and focus on your base chakras, and you ground yourself, and you understand that there is going to be pain, but don't expect gifts to come from anyone else. You expect them from the universe, and the grief and the sorrow will change. And once you recognize, and then the rewards will start to flow, if that makes sense. And so that's kind of how I see that when it comes to you finding balance. So you have to find balance in a situation to where you might not feel like there's any peace, or there was some type of regret. And then you go from there. The three cards came out. Yeah, you need to focus on all the chakras. So we have the Aurora Quartz, the Herkimer Diamond, the Aqua Aurora Quartz, the Herkimer Diamond, and the Lemurian Quartz. It's all the chakras. Yeah, you have to focus on all the chakras: spiritual evolution, meditation, and dreams. It says, I reach beyond time and space. Yep, in the 5D, you have to love, you have to heal, sometimes in the 3D, sometimes in the 5D, within your mind, within yourself. The mind games come if you keep overthinking certain things. The Herkimer Diamond is the crown and the third eye chakra, divine guidance, high vibration, and attunement. It says spiritual communication comes naturally to me. Spiritual communication comes natural to me. And then we have the aqua aurora quartz, which is the throat, third eye, and the crown chakras. Spiritual awareness, communication, and channeling. And it says, my spirit is limitless. So as long as you know that healing comes from within, and the harmony and the balance and the temperance comes from you loving yourself. And that's the part of self love. It's not overthinking the situation and expecting gifts or expecting someone to sweep you off your feet. You have to be that person. You have to reach that breaking point to understand and see the beauty in your strengths and in who you are. So I'm going to go ahead and pull from the four agreements. And if you want to know my perspective of the chakras, sorry, hold on, let me check on her. Okay, of the chakras, you can click the link above, and then here's the four agreements as well. It's the link too as well. But yeah, you have to be the one to cause balance and peace and harmonies and recognize your strengths. You can't look for it within somebody else. And so that is how I see that. We have the always do your best, take action without expecting a reward. I mean, I can't make this up. It's just what it is. You have to be the peace that you're seeking. And that's how I see that. So we have do your best and take the action because you love it, not because you expect a reward. When you take action without expecting a reward, you enjoy every action and you can even receive greater rewards than you imagine. I can't leave it, or I can't say anything more than that. This is what it is, you know. You are finding balance and peace within yourself. So there you have it. Let's let this old energy go. I now let go of worn out conditions of lack, doubt, hate, negativity, procrastination, stagnation, sadness, generational debt, bad energies, heartbreak, bad health, and addictions. Addictions can be to a person, place, thing, or a situation. I love you guys.